Hey ladies, Trainer Susan here today. I have 5 exercises that I've combined to make a workout that's going to be great for targeting your core and your upper body and also build strength and endurance. Hey you guys, so these exercises are going to be great for stabilization and strengthening of the core, but what's great is we're also going to be targeting the shoulders, the arms, the chest, and the back. That's what I love about a lot of these exercises. It's like, why just sit there and work your core when you can throw in some upper body? Okay, with this workout, you can do anywhere from 30 to 40 seconds of work, 10 to 20 seconds of rest, 3 to 4 rounds. All right, first exercise is the side plank Travolta, and you will see why I call it that here momentarily. So you're going to be up on your hand for this one. For more of a beginner, you can stay in a staggered stance because that's going to give you a little bit more stabilization. For more of the advanced, you can stack your feet. You're just going to grab your dumbbell. You're going to think about keeping your hips up high. We're not going to at any time let that deviate and lower it or raise at all. So you're going to have your dumbbell here and you're just going to think about raising and lowering. So we're going to kind of just get this up, lower as far as you can without rotating, and do a weight that's, fairly challenging. This one's a little bit lighter because I just want to kind of demonstrate proper form. So of course, once I finish one side, I grab my weight, I pop over, I make sure I have my form correct. I have a neutral head, and I'm just raising and lowering that weight from the floor to the ceiling. So we're hitting really good core there, but we're also hitting shoulders, chest to start with. Okay, next we're going to go into a weighted aerodynamic plank. With this one, you just need a very light weight. Doesn't take a lot of weight for this one. Once again, we're going to start in a side plank. We're going to start with a lateral raise. We're going to kind of hit that middle delt. We're going to rotate over, and we're going to hit the front of the delts and back to start. So we're going to raise, rotate, raise. Here. Raise. When I'm rotating, I'm really thinking about nice and tight here, not up super high here, because this extra weight is going to be a little bit tougher on the lower back. So that's why I start with a little bit lighter weight. Don't go super crazy on this one until you kind of feel how your lower back is with it. All right, 30 seconds of work, rest, opposite side, 3 to 4 rounds. Okay, next I'm going to go a little bit heavier on my weight here. This is a fly crunch. This one is specifically going to be hitting the chest. It's going to be hitting the front of our abs. All right, so this is basically just like a traditional fly. You're just going to start with your arms kind of in this nice, what I call bird wing position, where it has kind of a nice little arc to it. Feet, our knees are going to be bent, and we're just going to think about sitting up as we lower the weight down, up, and you're not even sitting all the way up on this one. And you're just going to try to push those weights up to the ceiling. So you almost have a little bit of an isometric hold on those abs. And down. So just trying to think about keeping that nice kind of rounded arms, using your chest to push up and your core to sit up, or your abs to pull your body up. Okay, hydraulic plate push. Okay, so we're getting back into hitting more of the lower back, kind of the entire core area. So with this one, you can just have any kind of weighted object. If you don't have a plate at home, you can stack up some heavy books with I just have a towel underneath this. If you have a slider, paper plates, whatever you might have. You're gonna go down into an elbow plank. So hydraulic, okay, so what we're gonna do with this one is we're gonna add a hydraulic in. So what we're gonna start here, we're going to hydraulic up, down with a nice straight back. We're gonna press out, press in. We're gonna press up, come back down. Now we're gonna press out with the other side and pull in. So you're just gonna think about pushing with the opposite arm each time. And so once again, we want to think about keeping a nice straight back. And as we're pushing, we don't want those hips to open at all. So we're here, pushing, come up, down. Think about keeping those hips squared off. That's going to be the challenge, not letting them open up. If they're opening up, there's probably some kind of muscle imbalance or weakness, so go a little bit lighter and focus on keeping your hips closed off. Okay, last one. Now we're gonna get into kind of the metabolic. We're gonna tie all of this in together. This is gonna be using everything. Core, front of our abs, shoulders, back, chest. I just call these my drills, where I'll put a couple of different exercises together and it just really burns it out in the end. Get my hair under here so it's not flying around. Okay, we're gonna start with a roll back to a pike to what I call tap jacks into a push-up. So I'll go through each one individually. Okay, we all know I'm a fan of the roll back. Okay, so we've got our roll back. You're gonna come up. Once your feet hit out, you're gonna pike up. Step them out, tap your feet here, push up, back to start. So, roll back. So get a nice little momentum. Whew. All right. Okay, you guys, so 30 seconds of work on those, quick 10 seconds rest, 3 to 4 rounds. That's gonna tie it all together, really tire you out, tax those muscles. That's what we're looking to do. Whew. All right, you guys, hope you enjoyed this workout. These are some that I use in my workouts all the time. I love them. Most of the stuff I show you guys, I'm using at the gym, so they're tried and true. I hope you enjoy them too. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. You get the videos out that same day if you subscribe to the channel. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Check you out soon.